with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Conan's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Taves is out there for the opening. Face-off seems like a smart choice to me. Chicago's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Laid on to Hossa. Got a piece of that one. Scrum over, puck kicked. Got the pad on that one. Eyes in the back of his mask. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Chicago's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive play.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Pass attempt to Denis. Back near the blue line to Pronger. Picks it up in his own end. And the puck now possessed by Kane. Possession now on the pickup by Pronger. Pitching this one to Conan. Moving it to Sedin. Great stick there. Picked up in the attacking zone by Conan. Passing one off now to Hossa.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Taves should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Puck is grabbed by Duncan Keith. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Thrown in, and possession snapped up by Hjalmarsson. To Ehrhoff. Chicago's up the wing, settling things. Great job slipping on by. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Gloved. A cover, and play is stopped.
Anthony's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Just under 6 minutes play. It is tied at Cobb. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Big chance. Score!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Crawford's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Flyers' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Enormous hit.
Bickle's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Philadelphia's lugging it through the center ice area. Ranks one, and that one turned aside. Freezes play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Philadelphia's got it again. Lets it go. Not through. He's got that pass at the point. Chicago's carrying on in the defensive zone. Good work. Stepped on by. Heads to the front. Carries it up the side. Looks ahead to start something. Moves to the corner. Score!
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Iliakis lays this pass out perfectly. He gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Over 9 minutes played here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Slid to Bury. Plays a little catch here. And picked up now by Yzerman. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pass to the slot. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good centering pass to the slot. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Anthony's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Chicago's cut the lead in half. I wonder if they can build on this and maybe get the game even before the end of this first period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
44, Ryan Bickle, assisted by number 14, Richard Panik, and by number 12.
Good, quick stick.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 56 seconds.
Perfect pass, and he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Propelled to Ladd. Carries it toward the woodwork. Oh, and he is drilled. Philadelphia's in their own end and shifting gears. To Verbata. Pitching it to Abbott. Heads on to the corner. Up against the glass right now. To Ladd. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Ladd. And the loose puck taken by Patrick Kane. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Chip to Kane. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Really good move. Right back to Taves. Centering pass. Big save. Breaks to the middle. And a whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to go here in the first. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. The Flyers in their own end controlling the play. Rister blocked with the pad. And he freezes for the whistle.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Philadelphia's got that win. Slides it to the point to Zagan. Oh, what a play to Shaw. Up the wing with it now. On through the corner. Right on his stick on the centering pass. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. On to Teravainen. Snapping a pass to Kruger. Good deke, and he gets by. Back in his defensive end to get it. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Shooting. Oh, a save there. Then he holds on.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Good clean win on the draw. Laid on to Kane. The Flyers have it through the neutral zone. Using the point. Slid to Taves. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 6 for Chicago, 5 for Philadelphia. The Flyers have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Chicago's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Underway in period 2. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Snapped up by Seabrook. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Nice face-off work. Puck corralled by Sedin. Propelled to Koenig. The scrum to the plexiglass. Hope checked away by Seabrook. And another strong save. Grabbed by Kane. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Marian Hossa. Perfect centering pass. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Taves' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Chicago's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. The Hawks win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 19, Jonathan Taves.
Drives to the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He's pinned and held at the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Great bad stop. Moves behind the net. Oh, great cut. And now it's directed to Ladd. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Wonderful save. Lets it fly. The Blackhawks lug that along through center ice. Pointed to Weiss. Cut on by with that one. Pass cut. Back in front. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Wonderful chance was set up. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The Flyers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Goes right past. Great work with the pad. The Blackhawks lug that along in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Great shooting position. Score! And the game is even.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
This goal shouldn't go in nowadays. The goaltenders know better. Get into the butterfly, cover the bottom of the net.
Chicago's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff. Chip to Koenig. That play went offside.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 41 seconds.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. The Flyers carry through center. On to Pronger. Gets on by. Laid on to Harrison. Possession taken up by Pronger. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Defensive zone win. Slid to Seabrook. Gets that return pass. Chicago's carrying it through center. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? One-timer. Oh, tremendous stop by Crawford. Back in his defensive end to get it. Big hit, possession gone. Oh, big sweeping save.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Good face-off win. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass to the slot. Big pad save. Puck is thrown to Ladd. And it's returned to Hjalmarsson. Propelled to Anisimov. Shook through great. Right from the slot. Got it on his stick in the slot. Off his glove. Oh, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Big save. Tries to clear. Out of the blue line. Point to Ehrhoff. Big time save. Big time shooter. Sends it across the blue line. The Flyers have it in center ice. Perfect receipt of the pass. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Pinned to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Trying to go to Ladd. Looking to Kane. Great move there. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Anthony's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Solid, clean win. The Flyers lug the puck in their own end. Chip to Verbata. Hammered. Score! 2 in a row.
Shaw's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
I'm not really too sure, Edzo, why he doesn't drop into the butterfly here. I don't know if he's tired, lazy, or he misread the shot.
Chicago's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Nabbed by Harrison. And possession once again by Shaw. Patted away. Blocked that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Big face-off win. Back near the blue line to Seabrook. Blockered away. The Flyers shifting gears back in their own end.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Shoots one. That hit somebody. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 21 for Chicago and 15 for the Flyers. Shaw's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
Forced to concentrate, so please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Chicago's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances. Pronger's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Blackhawks through the neutral zone continue on. That's the way to make them pay.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Point to point it goes to Sedin. Forcing attention in deep. Good solid defensive play there. The Flyers starting back in their own end. On to Denis. Directing that one to Conan. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Napped by Seabrook. Moves to the corner. Taken over now by Hossa. Controlled through the middle. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Verbata's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have gone by. Chicago's lead is there, but it's small, 4-3. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. One-timer. Marvelous save by Crawford.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
The Flyers lug the puck in center ice. Point blast. What a hit. One into another.
Too late to tighten that helmet up now.
And he is reefed. The Flyers carrying on in their own end. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Pass attempt to Ladd. To Anisimov. Good work there. Oh, broke it up. Loose puck regathered by Andrew Ladd. Heads on to the corner. Laid on to Weiss. Glides across. Score! 3 in a row.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 16, Andrew Ladd.
Pitching this one to Shaw. On that interception, might turn into something. He's got it on his stick, perfect off that left wing. Got that pass, deflected off the blocker. The Blackhawks control the play at center. Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Abbott. Cranks one. Oh, a save there. Harrison's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Accidentally blocked. A shot. Save. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Passing one off now to Abbott. Puck taken behind the net by Duncan Keith. Moving along through the neutral zone. Pitching it to Seabrook. Slid to Panik. On through the corner. And angled to score! And that's 4 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Forcing attention indeed. Possession seized by Puri. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Blackhawks with possession through the neutral zone. That's a good, solid poke check. And possession seized by Yzerman. Puck is scooped up in the defensive zone by Seabrook. Rock to the glass. Snapping a pass to Kane. Hammers one. Great glove save. And now it's directed to Kane. Great job on a cut pass. The Flyers in their own end ready in attack. One-timer. And he slips it back in. They're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Philadelphia's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Good poke check by Ehrlich. Can he generate something? Really good deflection. No harm. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
The Blackhawks lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
Eddie, we made a living on the power play, and both of these power plays will make us poke our eyes out. Neither of them are very good. They don't get many goals. They certainly don't get clutch goals. We'll see if anyone's got a clutch goal in the bag tonight on the power play.
And it's nabbed by Seguin. Scrum over, puck kicked. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Really good move. The pass is off the mark. Got his glove on it. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Chicago. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? That is defense. Up the wing, moving along. Poke checked away by Seguin. Scooped up by Pronger. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Pad save. Fired away and back down. And the puck taken over by Shaw. Dumped in. The Flyers' power play will reset. Philadelphia's continuing on through center ice. Gets that one on across. Got the pad on it. Corralled by Keith. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Taves. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Propelled to Shaw. And he dumps it in. Philadelphia's got time for only this rush. Puck is thrown to Shaw. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. To Conan. Chip to Kruger. The Hawks with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Approaching the final minute in this game. Back in front. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
On to Conan. Shoots. Oh, a close call there. Here's one. Oh, stick save. Trying to go to Hjalmarsson. Looking to Weiss. And he carries it up the wing. Back again to Hjalmarsson. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Held to the glass. Scrum over. Puck kicked by Kane. The Flyers have it in the defensive zone. Has that point pass as well. Got the pad on that one. Puck controlled by Ladd. To Abbott. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, and a save.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Crawford's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Now the puck rounded up. Superb save by Crawford. The game is over. The Flyers were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emrick saying good night.